Welcome back, everyone. It's me. And today we are diving deep into the cosmos to reveal the top 5 largest stars ever discovered. These stellar giants will make your mind spin as we explore their immense sizes and unbelievable features. But before we begin, hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on all things space. Also, stick around until the end because the largest star out of these 5 is sure to leave you in awe. So buckle up, space cadets, and get ready to discover the titans of the cosmos. Number 5. A red giant named Scuti. Located in the Scutum constellation, Scuti is a true behemoth with an estimated radius of about 1,700 R. That's right, 1,700 times larger than our very own Sun. This red hypergiant star is so massive that if it were placed at the center of our solar system, its surface would extend as far out as the orbit of Jupiter. But that's not all. Scuti is also incredibly luminous, meaning that it shines with a mind-boggling brightness. It is listed as one of the brightest stars in the night sky, with its luminosity fluctuating between 340,000 and 720,000 L. That's between 340,000 and 720,000 times brighter than our Sun. Now, you might be wondering how astronomers can determine the size and luminosity of such distant stars. Well, it's actually quite a fascinating process. By analyzing the light that stars emit, astronomers can determine their surface temperature, which in turn allows them to calculate their radius. Luminosity, on the other hand, can be measured by observing the brightness of the star from Earth and then calculating how much energy it is emitting per second. For Scuti, astronomers have used a combination of these techniques, including measuring the star's radial velocity, which is the speed at which it moves towards or away from Earth. By analyzing these various factors, astronomers have been able to piece together the mind-boggling size and luminosity of Scuti, truly a titan among stars. Next on our list is P Cygni, a B-type main-sequence star located in the constellation of Cygnus. With an approximate radius of 250 R, P Cygni is nearly 250 times larger than our Sun. Now, you might be thinking that's pretty big, but compared to the other stars on this list, it's just getting warmed up. However, P Cygni is not just a gargantuan ball of gas, but also a highly luminous object shining brightly in the night sky. It has a luminosity of around 490,000 L, making it almost 500,000 times brighter than our Sun. P Cygni is what is known as a luminous blue variable, a class of stars that are famous for their unpredictable outbursts of mass loss. These stellar eruptions can cause the star to lose several dozen or even hundreds of solar masses of material every year. The reason behind these sudden outbursts is still not fully understood, but astronomers believe that it has something to do with the star's large size and high luminosity. Despite its relatively small age of only 10 million years old, P Cygni has already lost around 25% of its initial mass. This stellar wind of material forms a large bubble around the star that extends for tens of light years. As the material expands, it collides with the surrounding interstellar medium, creating an expanding shell of gas and dust. The shock wave from this collision compresses the gas in the surrounding area, triggering the formation of new stars. In fact, P Cygni is surrounded by a massive star-forming region known as the Bubble Nebula. The hot ionized gas and dust forming this region are shaped into intricate structures by the stellar winds from P Cygni and other nearby massive stars. Observing these dynamic processes helps astronomers understand how stars form and evolve over time. In addition, studying the chemical composition of the material ejected from P Cygni provides valuable insights into the conditions inside massive stars. By analyzing the light that passes through the expanding shell of material ejected from the star, astronomers can study the physical and chemical properties of the gas and dust. This allows them to learn about the conditions under which stars produce elements heavier than helium, known as heavy elements. These elements are crucial for the formation of planets and other objects in the solar system. By studying P Cygni and other similar stars, astronomers hope to better understand the role that massive stars play in the chemical enrichment of the universe and the formation of planetary systems. Coming in at number 3 on our list is the red supergiant Betelgeuse. Located in the constellation Orion, Betelgeuse is a true colossus with an approximate radius of around 700 R. That means that Betelgeuse is more than 700 times larger than our Sun. This red hypergiant is nearing the end of its life and is expected to explode as a supernova in the next few million years. Betelgeuse is also one of the brightest stars in the night sky with a luminosity of around 140,000 L. But don't be fooled by its seemingly stable appearance. Betelgeuse is actually highly variable, with its brightness fluctuating by several magnitudes over time. Astronomers use powerful telescopes to monitor Betelgeuse closely, as it is one of the most studied stars in the night sky. Understanding how it changes over time gives scientists valuable insights into how massive stars evolve and explode as supernovae. The light from Betelgeuse takes around 640 years to reach Earth. This means that what we see now is how the star looked around the year 1380. As the second brightest star in the constellation Orion, only Rigel beats Betelgeuse in terms of brightness. With its deep red color and massive size, Betelgeuse has captured the attention of astronomers and stargazers for centuries. It is visible to the naked eye and serves as a reminder of the incredible wonders that exist in our universe. And now it's time to meet the runner-up for the title of the largest star in the universe, Stephenson 218. Located in the constellation of Scutum, Stephenson 218 is a red supergiant star with an impressive radius of around 2,150 R. That's more than 2,150 times the size of our Sun. This massive star is variable in brightness, meaning that its luminosity fluctuates over time. However, on average, its luminosity is around 36,000 L. That means it shines around 36,000 times brighter than our Sun. Stephenson 218 is a highly luminous and massive star that belongs to a special group of stars known as hypergiants. These are among the largest and brightest stars known to exist. Now, you might be wondering why Stephenson 218 isn't higher on the list. Well, it's important to note that while it is a massive star, its luminosity is relatively low compared to some of the other stars we've already discussed. Furthermore, there is some debate regarding its exact size, and some astronomers argue that it might not be as large as initially thought. Nonetheless, Stephenson 218 remains a truly impressive celestial object and a testament to the incredible power of nature. Located in the Scutum constellation, this blue star is a true beauty to behold. However, it is not just its beauty that makes it stand out. This star is also highly variable, meaning that its brightness fluctuates over time, making it a challenge for astronomers to study. Despite these challenges, the unique characteristics of this star have made it a popular target for space agencies such as NASA and ESA. They have launched numerous missions to study this star and its behavior. Before we reveal the largest star in the universe, let's take a moment to appreciate the amazing capabilities of modern technology. We live in an era where we can launch spacecraft to other planets and even explore the surface of Mars. With the help of advanced equipment such as the James Webb Space Telescope, we can observe distant stars and galaxies in greater detail than ever before. At number 1 is Westerlund 126, a blue star located in the constellation of Sagittarius. It has an incredible radius of 2540 R, which means that this star is more than 2540 times larger than our Sun. But that's not all. Westerlund 126 is also extremely luminous, shining brightly with an estimated luminosity of 3.2 million L. That's over 3.2 million times the brightness of our Sun. Westerlund 126 is one of the brightest stars in the universe and is easily visible to the naked eye. Its stunning beauty has captivated astronomers and stargazers for centuries. This massive star is nearing the end of its life and is expected to explode as a supernova in the next few million years. When it does, It will be one of the most spectacular events in the universe. Westerlund 1-26 is a truly remarkable celestial object and a reminder of the incredible power and beauty of the universe. Its sheer size and luminosity make it a marvel to behold and a worthy subject of study for astronomers. Hopefully, future missions will shed more light on this mysterious star and help us to unlock the secrets of the universe. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the cosmos. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates on all things space. Until next time, keep looking up.